I got the key to the highway, build up and time to go. I got the key to the highway, build up and time to go. I'm gonna leave you running, walking's most too slow. I'm going back to the border, where I am better known. But you haven't done nothing that drove a good man away from home. Give me one more kiss, baby, just before I go, 'cause I'm gonna leave this town, you know I won't be back no more. Yeah, I got the key to the highway, build out and bound to go, and I'm gonna leave here running, walking most too slow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave here running, walking's most too slow. I've got the key to the highway. Hey, jammers, welcome to GuitarLessonsFastAndEasy.com. That's today's tune, Key to the Highway. It's an old blues tune done by many people, including Mr. Eric Clapton. And so I'm going to show you the way I personally do it. All right, so let's get started and do a close-up. Okay, so again, this is an A blues, a key of A, and I'm doing starting out with an A power chord, also known as an A5, right here at the 5th fret. It's actually out of an E form, and I'm doing that little shuffle boogie thing with the little finger, you know, that type thing. So an A5. There's also an E5 or E power chord down here, but here with that A, it's 6th string 5th fret and 5th string 7th fret, and the E power chord is the E open and the 5th string 2nd fret. And then with that shuffle thing, it's going to be with the 3rd finger. It's also going to be the 5th string 4th fret. And the D, I like to come way up here to the 10th fret, 6th string 10th fret, and 5th string 12th, and then of course the little finger, which is going to be in the 5th string 14th. And I like this D rather than this D here at the 5th fret, because I just think this one has a bit of a darker tone, a bit more bass, darker tone to it. That's me personally. You could easily do the D here instead. It's totally up to the individual. Now, this song has an actual full A chord at the 5th fret, E form. It also is an A7 here at the 5th fret, E7 form. And also at the 5th fret, barred at the 5th fret, D, A form, and D minor at the 5th fret, A minor form. And then the last thing chucked in is either a straight E major, just an E here at the 7th fret, A form, or an E7. And this looks like it's an A7 form. It's really a G7 form, but the point is it's an E7 here. Or you can do the E7 here, which looks kind of like a B7 if you're all familiar with the B7. And that B7 is really a C7 form, but it's up here at the 7th fret, that B7 shape, or really C7 form. Or you can do an E7 here like this, the real true C7 form. All 6 strings, so it really rings and sings. Because if you do that one, you got 4 E notes. Open E, this E here, and this E on 2nd string, 5th fret, and E open. So that E7 really sings and rings. So it's totally up to you which one of those E7s you would like to use. This one, or that one, or this one, or just a plain E. Okay, so the tune goes like so. Start with this A power chord, A5, and I'm going to do this shuffle thing. It's one measure of counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's down, 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 down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All downstrokes. And then we're going to an E down here. Play this one a little differently. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're actually holding this note this time. See, with the A, we just hit it once and came right off. That little shuffle boogie thing. But here with the E, we're holding this for 2 beats. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then jumping up to the D, whether you want this D at the 10th fret or this D here at the 5th fret, which is a 5th fret, 5th string, 5th fret, and 4th string, 7th, and then the little shuffle boogie would be the 4th string also, so 9th. But I like up here. This D here gets the same beat as the A did earlier. We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's one measure, but this D gets 2 measures, so we do another one of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, now I'm going to put all that together. So I got the key to the highway, filled out and bound to go. I'm gonna, now we go back to an A and we go leave here a-running, and that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and just like before, and then to the E, because walking is most 2, and remember we're holding that one. That's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then to the A, slow. And it's just one downstroke there, slow. And then we go into this little, what's known as a turnaround, where we're jumping to an A7, D, D minor, A again, and then that E, or E7, whichever you like. So when we get to that A, it's going, kind of, you can play around with this and do it the way you like. When I get, so I'm doing the A, when I get to that A7, I'm going 1, 2, 3, or down, up, down, down, then the D, down, up, down, D minor, down, up, down, A again, and then the E7. Twice like that, down, down, or just once. And hold it. It's kind of whatever you want to do with this one. And then we start all over. I'm going back to the border, etc. So this little turnaround, you can also do just everything once. You can go. Upstroke there instead of, here you go. It's kind of up to you how you want to go about that, how you want to do it. Make the tune yours, just like I make it mine, you know. Now at the ending, after I do that, I come back one more time and go, yeah, I'm going to leave here running, and go to an E and go, and hold it, because walking's most too, and I do that slow, and slow it down. Oh, and then there's a G here, I forgot that earlier. Go G, G sharp, A, and that ending is just, or you can just go, again that too, whatever, however you want to kind of do that ending. You don't even have to put that last G part in, you can just do walking's most too slow, and end on an A instead. Again, it's kind of up to you what you want to do with it. Okay, so that G comes in like so. You're going from this A, I'm going to leave here running, to E, because walking, and I'm holding, walking is most to, and I go to this turnaround, slow, A7, D, D minor, A, and now instead of going to the E, I go to the G and go, and walk it up to the A. And end the song. Alright, so that's Key to the Highway, and if you have a looper or a friend that you're jamming with, you can start this tune out with an intro, or you know, your friend's going like this and you're taking a scale and jamming a little intro lead to it, and somewhere in the middle you can also take a break and chuck in a little solo, a little lead in there, a blues lead. You can make it real long, stretch the song out, you know. After all, it is your song. And at the end you can do an outro too, picking and having fun with an outro too, you know. Or you can have all three of those, an intro, a lead, and an outro. It's your song, do with it what you want. I hope you like this tune as much as I do, and that this helped. Okay, hey, thanks for being here as always, and please come back again. Hope you like our location too, pretty cool here, huh? We call this the beach, this little area. Hey, thanks guys. See you jammers, bye-bye.